Yeah, g'day guys. Here's a quick video on how to disable the beep beep function on a motorized tailgate on a Kia EV5. As you can see, this is the GT-Line model, but this mod will work on any model with a motorized tailgate. So, as per usual, you normally reach down, hit the button, it makes that awful beep beep sound, boot opens, fantastic. So what we've got here is some of the trim removed already. I highly recommend purchasing a trim removal kit such as this. You can get them from local hardware stores for about $20, but I got this one off Amazon for about half that. So yeah, up to you which way you want to go. So the first thing you have to do is remove this panel, and this panel normally sits here. Okay, once this panel has been removed, there's no screws on this. This is just all the clips here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once that panel has been removed, you can then attack these little corner pieces. But just note that you have to get that first panel off, and then it will expose the screw that fits into that yellow plug into the metalwork, like so. Okay, so don't go trying to rip these off without pulling that first panel off first. Okay, so there's one screw in there for that corner piece, and of course one screw in here for this corner piece. And once you've removed those corner pieces, you then expose another screw that this larger rear piece screws into normally. I've just got it unclipped at the moment. And then of course on this side, similar thing, yellow plug there with the screw there. I've just thrown the screws into the very handy screw holder that they've included in the GT-Line on either side, just so I don't lose them. And then once you've got that, you have to make a lot of noise and pop, bang, pull this panel down on each side. It makes a lot of bangy, awful metal kind of sounds. Now, I'm assuming there's a way of removing this so you can actually pull the whole panel off, but you don't need to do that for this modification. Alright, so let me show you from the side. So this is what it looks like inside. It's actually quite flimsy metal. Just be careful when you're touching the edges. It's not that sharp, but I was surprised at how flimsy all this was. You can easily bend it. But I'll just zoom in. So in the distance there, you can see that blue box, if I can get it to, yeah. So that blue box is actually the buzzer, or the beeper. Now, that's just held in there with the little latched, if I can point to it, that little latched plug there, that black one going through the white metal. I'll just run around the other side. I'll zoom back out again. But yeah, as you can see, there's no real need to pull all of these plugs off or even bother taking this entire panel off. So back around on the other side here. I'll just try to do this with one hand. Couldn't be bothered with tripods. So yeah, so this is the plug here. You have to pinch. It's a little bit awkward actually. You got to pinch the sides in. I've already done it. So as long as I don't push it in, I should be able to remove. Yep, there we go. So this box just pulls out from the top. Now I haven't actually unplugged this. I've only done this because it all looks like it's going to work as per my video on how to disable the VESS. So you just push the little button in on the connector. This is going to be hard with one hand. I'm going to have to, yep, do that. Okay, so this is the buzzer. As you can see, that's your buzzer there. Now, just to prove a point, I'll keep this removed for the time being, but I will actually put it back into that position, and then I might tape this up on the side before I put it back or something, just so it doesn't get any grot in the connections. And then, of course, it's a 5-minute job to reinstate later on if I really had the need when I'm selling the car, or if I do decide to change my mind. So yeah, I'll just take this out for the time being. Push that panel back. So there you go, there's your buzzer. Pretty simple little device. There may be a way of sticking a volume control on that, or even just filling that hole with tissue or rubber or something else, just to sort of quieten it down a little bit. And in fact, that's what I might end up doing. I don't mind it having a beeper, but I just find it really, really loud and obnoxious. So yeah, anyway, so now this is the big test, and I honestly have not done this yet, but if I hit the button, look at that, silence. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright guys, hope this helps someone. See ya.